শোকেসের নিচে রাখো, শোকেসের নিচে একদম ঢুকে গেল, দেখা না যায়। ফোনটা খুলি, হ্যাঁ তুমি কিন্তু খারাপ কিছু বলবে না, ঠিক আছে? বলবি আর কাজ করে না, কালকে নিয়ে আসি বল ছোটো বোনকে, কতদিন থাকবে। কি করে আমি করি বলতো, এই কথা থাকবো।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Zaire Emery tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, that's neat. Hazard has it in a wide position. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Zaire Emery. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sarr. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, this looks sharp. Thomas. Great defending, strong and determined. Still goalless at the moment. That's a good run down the left. Hazard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Sarr. Now it's Said. Aims beyond the defence. He's big. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Serginho looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Lovely feet, succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so... And Toma! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. Serginho. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what's he done? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thauvin is fouled. Edouard! Decent hit from there. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Serginho picks it up out wide. Aguilar promptly onto that, and that is that. And he has been fouled there. Said. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. To Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Thomas. Knocks it into space. In he goes again. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Paris Saint-Germain failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's...
Chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gagnou. Thauvin. And it's Messi. It's a threatening ball. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Edouard. Spread neatly. That is good alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now then, and the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a shot! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Lens have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Threads one in. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Thauvin, can he get it through? Aguilar looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lens are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Ruben Neves tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good take. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short. There's the shot! And Messi! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Ruben Neves! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Le numéro 21.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's found the way, takes a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Simons. And it's Ruben Neves. Big chance! It's a loose ball. And this has another go! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a promising position, and he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Sotoka. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere.
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Opts for safety. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. And Messi! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And here's Ferran Torres. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Distributed tidily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That pass has been well intercepted. Shoots! Ferran Torres. Yamal stood his ground strongly.
तारीख भोरबेला पहुंचोगे तीनटा चारटा ठीक है नोएडा दिल्ली स्टेशन তুই কয়টা বাজে রওনা দিবি বন্ধুর সাথে কথা বল বল এই সে 9টা 56 বলে 10টা বাজে কনফার্ম হয়ে গেছে না কনফার্ম হয়নি কনফার্ম হয়ে যাবে 17 নম্বরের থেকে 6 নম্বরে এসেছে হ্যাঁ না না আমার করলে তাহলে কিছু করে না কিছু করেছে বুঝিস হ্যাঁ কি করেছিস ও মামা ঘুম থেকে উঠে গেছো ঘুম শেষ
Camavinga. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. A corner it is then. Ferran Torres! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? In with the challenge. Camavinga. Strong running down that left flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Ferran Torres, who played through for the wide man.
আমি পেঁয়াজ রসুন খাই তুমি খাও এভাবে চিপস টিপস
And it's Lopez.
যে বাইরে চিপস টিপস খাওয়া হয়
Tries a measured ball. So nearly the perfect ball.
আমি বন্ধুদের সাথে গিয়ে স্টেজও খাই চিপস টিপস খেতে শালারা অফেন্ড
Provedel chooses to deal with it himself.
না খেলে কি বলতে থাকে জানো বন্ধু হ্যাঁ না খেলে বলতে থাকে যে শালা তোকে আমরা কিডন্যাপ করব তুই খা
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
আমাকে
Hazard.
যে তোকে কিডন্যাপ
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's... And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
ভগবান কিছু তো অভিযোগ করেছে ওই কত বলে আওয়াজ গোপীদের জামা কাপড় চুরি করে নিত
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
আর এছাড়াও
No way through.
ভগবানকে খারাপ ভাবে মনে করা
Shifted it to the flank.
ভগবান অপ্রসন্ন হয়
And that has left him in a heap.
এখন তুমি পজিটিভ ভাবে মনে করো আর নেগেটিভ ভাবে মনে করো
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Lovely feet, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Vermeer. And it's De Jong.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold, great vision, thinks about the shot, and the shot! Loose ball now, oh, he's been caught on it here! That's another chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Guardiol does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! Played out towards the right wing. Vermeer. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Balde. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a pretty loose chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi, he is through here. That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch. Zaire Emery. And this is Messi. Can he finish?
কাপড় দাও তো কাপড়।
This is their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's forced to go back. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can, and it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 10.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Ball has
14.
bounced loose now.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rashford. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Not the most accurate pass. It's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Eric Garcia. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Eric Garcia. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Serginho puts his foot on the gas. And it's Danilo. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Eric Garcia.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
কোথায়?
And it's Salah.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Knocks it into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Barcelona finding their passes. And this is Lewandowski.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Vitinha.
descuento.
Serginho. Always onto this. Xavi Simons receives it in. Simons!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danilo short-changes him with that pass. That's the end. Paris Saint-Germain proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Luis Enrique threads one in. That pass isn't the best. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Zielinski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's through and all in chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders.
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's the throw. Nice control. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Luis Enrique. Good read, needed to be. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hazard. That's good play. Ruben Neves. No goals as yet. Zaire Emery driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Look at the space here. Luis Enrique. He's on it. Can he get away? Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis Enrique.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni. Could be danger here.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a good ball out wide. Zielinski. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Carlos Augusto. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Serginho. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Enrique. Stood up well to him there. Ambitious ball here. And it's Ruben Neves. And Ruben Neves! That's another chance! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back underway. Zielinski. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. Messi. And it's Carlos Augusto. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bisek with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shifted it to the flank. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And it's Serginho. Carlos Augusto. And Sucic. Messi. Zaire Emery. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Martinez. Just about up to the hour now. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's a good run down the left. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Zielinski, great defending, strong and determined. Carlos Augusto. And that's a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Barella. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bisek. Akanji. And it's Carlos Augusto. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, Messi, à sa place.
Zaire
le numéro
Emery.
21.
And it's
Changement en cours.
Serginho. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bastoni and Sucic. Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Camavinga going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Simons. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Serginho, and the finish! Barella, Calhanoglu, and it's Serginho. Barella, and it's Calhanoglu. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Calhanoglu.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's very neat. Mohamed Salah! Keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Sucic, spread out to the left. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. He's scored! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Serginho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Camavinga, he skips past his man, Vitinha, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here, and this is Calhanoglu. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance, surely! Off the post! He's got a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having...
বকা দেবো কিন্তু।
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, যাচ্ছি যাচ্ছি।
এই গেঞ্জিটা কে দিয়েছে? যাদের সেই ভরসা না দেখো কোনোটাই পড়া না। গেঞ্জিটা অনেক বড়। একে ঘুম পাড়াবো। গোবিন্দকে দেখবি নিজে নিয়ে খেতে হবে।
ওহ,
কিন্তু মেয়েটাকে ঘুম পাড়িয়ে মায়ের কাছে রেখে তোর খাবারটা করবো বলছি।
শাটডাউন শাটডাউন।